Good morning students. So in today's video we are going to discuss about how we can secure out 95 plus marks in physics. So I have prepared few guidelines and we will discuss these guidelines so that you can make yourself efficient and even much more efficient, that you can secure out 95 plus marks in subject like physics. So the very first point which I have mentioned out, you should have a syllabus of subject hard copy. Students, even good students do this mistake that they don't have the syllabus, so that they are not aware actually about the condition of the syllabus or where they have to work hard. So that is why I have mentioned this point in the very first point, that you should have the hard copy of the syllabus all the time. Even I want to suggest you can keep your syllabus on the front page of your notebook, subject notebook, so that you can circle it out after preparing any topic. The syllabus will work as a checklist for you. So you should have the syllabus. And second point, study every day. Yes, this is a point which I have mentioned. What happens, students don't study on the regular basis. They think so that yes, I will study in a week and I will prepare all the topics. So instead of studying 7 hours, 8 hours, better is to study 1 hour or 1.5 hours on regular basis. So what will be there, that your mind will work properly and you will able to hold the syllabus or the topics which you will study for longer time. If you prepare for 7 hours in a day, then what happens? You will forget all the topics. So for holding it out, it's a steady and slow process, gradual process. So study in regular time. Third point which I have mentioned, read textbooks, especially NCID. I have mentioned this point because this is very important. Okay, so go through the NCERT book, is very important. So study from the NCERT book. And what will happen? I am not saying that you don't have to go through your notes. Yes, notes are also very important to revise. But NCERT book, after reading the NCERT book in proper manner, your concepts will be more clear, things will be more visible to you, so that you can apply any question anytime. So go through NCERT book. And fourth point which I have mentioned, solve NCERT numericals. Okay, this should be in your habit. Even we have observed that so many questions in the board exams are asked from the NCERT books, NCERT questions. That is why I have mentioned this point. So solve NCERT numericals. You should have a habit to revise NCERT. And solved and unsolved, both kind of questions you have to do. And yes, one more thing which you can do, don't see the questions from the book. Students, in today's scenario, students are having good books, reference books, so they are already cheating from the book. Yes, they already have seen the solution, so don't do this. Try to exercise your brain. Solve it by yourself. Don't cheat from that book. Instead, better is to solve by yourself, and after that, if you can check it out, that how many questions you have done in correct way. So give yourself an environment of exam. Okay. And fifth point which I have mentioned, make a habit to revise the topics which you have prepared after every week. Yes, this is very important. Suppose these days you have prepared electrostatics. Now you don't revise it for 2 months. What will happen? Even you will forget Gauss theorem, Coulomb's law, everything you will be vanished out from your mind. So better is to revise after each and every week. And yes, sixth point is practice the derivations by writing only. Okay, this is also included. This could be included in the fifth point, that yes, while you are revising the syllabus, it should not be like that you are copying it out. Okay, or you are just reading it. That should be in your habit to solve it in proper way. Okay, so you should practice the derivations by writing only, not by going through it orally. So practice the derivations by writing only and consider your pre-boards seriously. Most of the students, they think so, yes, now we have completed the syllabus, so now pre-boards are starting. They are not taking it seriously. They are considering, let the pre-board to be over, then I will prepare my syllabus. No. You should consider pre-board as seriously as your board exams, so that you can actually get the idea that what you have done throughout the year or how many marks you could secure. So for planning your strategy, better is to consider your pivots very seriously. And 7th point is solve last 6-year question papers. You have done everything now, suppose, okay, but you haven't practiced the question papers. You are not actually habitual that how to sit on the examination room and how to solve the questions. So better is if you will solve the last 6-year question papers, that can help you out. And students, what else you can do while solving the question paper? Give yourself an environment of exam. Give yourself 3 hours and solve it by yourself. And examine it that how many marks you are getting actually, so that your practice will be in well manner. So these were the tips which I have given. If you will follow these points, not only in physics, even in each and every subject, you can secure out 95 plus marks in physics. And yes, one more thing which I want to mention out, that why I haven't said 100 marks, because students, physics is a very complicated subject. Every year there are questions, at least 5 to 10 marks questions, which are asked first time in the examination, and conceptual kind of questions. So you have to apply your own brain, your own sense, your own concepts, then only you can secure 100 marks. It's a very great deal, but you can achieve it by regular exercise. So thank you, God bless you.